So there is already 21 of us, so I guess we can start. In today's webinar, we have the opportunity to hear more from Anna, who is currently studying in Breda University in Netherlands. And she is studying creative business and will tell her experience so far. Breda is one of our partner universities in the Netherlands. However, just to point out that we actually have many more to choose from. So all of our partner universities have been listed on our website. But with that being said, I will give a word to Anna.
Yeah. Hey everyone. So today I'm going to talk about living in Breda and specifically studying in Breda University of Applied Science. And yeah, how is it to study my program, which is called Creative Business. So let me share my presentation with you and let's start. So yeah, first of all, some facts about Breda University of Applied Science. So more than 7,000 students are there, and more than 600 employees. Both students and employees are from all over the world. The university is really international, and that's what's great about it. So you can get a cultural experience from many people who have different backgrounds. So yeah, here are some facts about how international is our university. And our university suggests not just creative business program, but many others. The most popular are creative business, my program, but as well creative media and game technologies. Also, tourism management is a really great program which suggests like many opportunities to study specific points in tourism, and many other programs which you can discover on the university website. So now let's talk about my program and why I chose it. I chose it because it's practice-based. So you get a lot of practice and knowledge about industry, and it's because it's University of Applied Science. It's not just theory, but you get to work with the projects and the real-life clients. So yeah, each project is usually connected to a real client, a real company, and you solve their issue, you do research for them, and you develop a project which they can use in the future. For example, one of my latest research projects was for the Samsung Netherlands. And we developed a concept for them to how to promote one of the newest devices, and they kind of took this idea and used in their promotional campaign. So it's really great considering that it was last year and we were just second year students. And the main thing about this program is the production house. So starting from the second year, you got to choose the subject which is most interesting for you to study. So there is a division in production houses. You've got TV, you've got AV, which is audiovisual, you've got marketing, which I am doing. Then you've got events, so you organize, for example, graduation ceremony for the students of Breda University. Then, if I mentioned or not, you've got TV and the actual radio studio where you're doing radio. Then you got publishing, and you are producing the actual web or real life magazine. and yeah, some other programs. So it's super interesting, and you can also change your production house choice. And during second and third or fourth year, it depends like in what order you are going to do your semesters. You got to try something else. So for example, if you chose marketing, it doesn't mean you have to stick with marketing throughout the whole process. You can always change it and try something else. Entrepreneurship. It's one of the subjects during your semester at BOAS, third or fourth year, depends like once again how you choose the order. And yeah, it's a great opportunity, and you can actually graduate with the startup of a business. So if it's the side which you are interested in, you're more than welcome to develop your entrepreneurship skills and end up with actual startup, which actually, yeah, is many times the case for some students, and they graduate with a fresh startup. So yeah, super exciting. A field trip. So my program, unlike, for example, tourism or built environment, doesn't provide with many field trip opportunities, but one of them is during second year, when in the last semester we've got a huge project during which we are producing a TV show. And there is an opportunity to go to US or UK. In US, it's the city called Flagstaff, and UK, it's Bournemouth. And there, in local university, you produce an actual TV show. You're paying for this from your own pocket, just to mention this. But the price for like 3 weeks, I think it's really great. It can change from year to year, but yeah, you can also find information about a certain number on the website, but I think it's really great opportunity. And if you, for example, don't want to go to US or UK like me, you could stay at our university, because we also got a whole TV studio there and produced your own show there. So yeah, really great opportunity. Now about equipment. So yeah, the creative business program is one of the most expensive in our university, like 2,800 euros at current moment, but it really provides you the best equipment, which you can borrow for different projects at equipment desks. So the cameras, the lights, the microphones, so everything you can imagine. Also, we've got a wonderful Mac lab, where on the MacBooks you can edit your project in various programs. So yeah, it's really nice and encouraging to do this program, to do these projects with such quality equipment, high quality equipment. Another thing which most of the people like is that exams on our program are going to be there only during first year. So once you're done with the first year, all you have to do are assignments, usually group assignments, sometimes individuals. But yeah, it's like a huge project which last throughout the whole semester. But the exams as like management, marketing, and finance, you have to do them only during first year. Another great thing is that we have a fast track opportunity, which means with the diploma from high school from Estonia, we can graduate this program within 3 years instead of 4. So it's just your own choice, which you have to do during like first year. So in the end of first year, you have to decide, do you want to stick to normal timing and do it within the 4 years? Or if you want to save up the time and money, you can do it during the 3 years as well. You can read about it once again on the website. Then foundation ceremony. So it is obligatory to gain 60 credits during first year. It's a big deal because you cannot continue program without gaining them. And once you obtain 60 credits, there is a foundation ceremony. It's like a huge thing in Netherlands. Yeah, looks like even like graduation ceremony, but they're just giving you the certificate that you gained your 60 credits. Then during first year, the last huge project is producing your own short movie. And after everyone produced it, there is a film festival where they give you actual awards according like in different categories like best audio, best cast, and etc. So it's really great event, and you get to feel almost like it's Oscars. So yeah, if you're into like producing video materials, it's a really great opportunity to experience this all. Then your studies start with Intro Festival, which is Camp Lost, which is an actual camp organized by other students from your program. And I highly recommend to attend it, as you get to know other students. And yeah, it's so much fun, and you get to know some like things about Netherlands. So yeah, really exciting. And what are the semester's opportunities at our university, at our program? It's the exchange semester minor. It's when you get to study like narrow specialization. For example, you can study politics, or you can study something more connected to film, something about marketing. You choose yourself. Even at other university in Netherlands, you can do this. Then you have one mandatory internship, which you're going to do also maybe in Netherlands, maybe in another country, it's up to you. And then you have semester at BOAS. For example, it's next semester for me, where you are once again doing production house, and you're also choosing a huge project to do. So yeah, and it's up to you in which order these semesters are going to be. Moving on to some pictures, yeah, that's how production house days look like. For example, that's some pictures from Camp Lost, the introduction event I mentioned. Now moving on to some tips about living in Breda. So first of all, what about transportation and moving throughout the city? It's biking. It's very necessary to get a bike. The city is pretty small. You can get within like 15 minutes by bike from point A to point B. It's really convenient, and yeah, you should definitely get it if you're moving to Netherlands. It's really popular, and year by year people are using cars less and less. Of course, there is a public transport which is not free. In Breda, it's only buses. So yeah, it's up to you once again what to use, but yeah, it's much more convenient and comfortable to use a bike. Now about housing, which is a huge issue in the Netherlands. You really need to start looking for it in advance. I personally recommend like at least 6 months in advance. I found my room via Facebook group. So there is many Facebook groups where other students suggest to rent or sub-rent their rooms. One of the most popular websites is Click4Kamers, and you can also search for other websites. And yeah, price starts from 300 and up to 700, but yeah, it can really vary, and yeah, I would say something around 500. It's what people usually pay per month. There is an organization, Erasmus ICN Breda. It's for international students. It's a really great organization which provides you with different events. And yes, so the international students don't feel alone, and you can go there and meet many other students. It's really fun. They can always advise you with something, help you with something. And yeah, they give you, for example, not for free, but yeah, you can order a SIM card, which provides you with some nice student discounts. So another thing, yeah, there is no such thing as scholarship, but if you're going to work at least 56 hours per month, like I did, you're going to get a financial support from the government, from the organization called DUO. And yeah, they're going to provide you around 400 euro per month, plus you get a free transport during working days or during weekend. It's also up to you. it's kind of maybe long process with like applying and everything, but it's definitely worth it. So yeah, I recommend everyone who has opportunity to like get a part-time job and plus get a financial support. Really great. Then yeah, for example, if you want to go to dentist or something, or yeah, another health issue, you should get a separate health insurance. If it's something emergency, yeah, it's just if you have your European insurance card, then it's fine. But if it's something else, then they're not going to provide you something for free just on the base of European insurance. So yeah, that's another thing about Netherlands. The weather is indeed rainy, but in my opinion, much warmer than in Estonia. There is no actual winter. For example, currently it's like plus 12 degrees in Netherlands, so it's nice. Then, yeah, they are not accepting Visa cards everywhere. And the first thing to do is to register at the local municipality and then to go and to create your bank account so you can pay everywhere without any issues. There is many travel options from Netherlands and from Breda, like by bus, by train. So it's another advantage of living there. You can really go for not that big amount of money and to many European destinations. Breda is also a city where is happening many carnivals, so it's a fun city, fun part of the Netherlands. And I would say there is not much difference in groceries prices. So there would be no shocking difference for sure. You would spend around the same amount of money that you would spend in Estonia. Now I will talk just a bit about my internship, within the creative business program. So as I mentioned, you have to do it at least once, but if you want to, you can do it even twice. It has to be 5 months or a bit longer. It all depends on the company. And there is no studying during internship. By this, I mean, you do not have to go to university and like you do not have any lectures. You are just focusing on your internship, on your practice. The internship period is graded. You are getting a grade by the end, like for any project. And during internship, every 4 weeks, you are sending a report to your university, to your supervisor. To be more specific, you have progress interviews, you have few assignments, so yeah, it's still a busy period during which you're kind of studying. You can do it in the Netherlands, or if you want abroad, our university provides many partner companies and can help you with getting an internship there, or like at least with applying. And it has to be in media or marketing field. For example, I'm doing internship in marketing field. When it comes to media, yeah, it's more like production agencies. So you're, for example, a production assistant. It's one of the most popular internship positions. And you are getting paid, but not, of course, the full salary. It's like minimum 200 and up to 600 euro. And yeah, you need to search at least 5 months in advance, because you have to, first of all, find a company which doesn't require Dutch language. Yeah, there is a lot of students who want to get a position, but it is for sure possible to find something. Many international companies in the Netherlands, especially Amsterdam, where I'm doing, for example, my internship. There is multiple requirements to the company, how long it's been open, and yeah, how many people work there. So yeah, and just to give you an understanding what we are doing there, my position is social media intern. So I work in the company and I'm managing their social media. So it's organic form of the marketing. And yeah, here you have contact information of Binor, and feel free to contact my personal social media pages. I'm always open to answering any questions, so feel free to. Now, if you have any questions, you can also ask them. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Anna. I actually have a few questions for you. How did you find out about Belnor?
Yeah, I guess it was through social media like Facebook. I saw an advertisement, and yeah, then I signed up for a consultation.
And how was the application process? Did you find it easy?
Well, it was definitely time consuming, but it wasn't like impossible or too challenging. I just had to prepare like motivational letter, and there for my program specifically, there also was an online test to test my skills in media, like my knowledge. And then the last step was an interview, which also which was fine. Like you didn't have to really prepare something for this. So yeah, I think application process wasn't too hard.
And maybe it would be good for others to compare. What's it like to live in Estonia, and what are the main differences between the city you're currently living in?
Well, yeah, I think the first thing I noticed it's about transport system. That of course, yeah, in Estonia, in Tallinn, we have it for free. That's okay, but yeah, like be ready that there is not that many like bus connections and everything, and you really have to get used to getting everywhere by bike. And also, it's really common in Netherlands to travel between the cities. And for example, to live in one city and work in another, like people travel by train all the times. And yeah, some students from my university don't even live in Breda. They come every time from another city. Also, yeah, of course, some food differences, but still you can find the same ingredients and products in local grocery stores. And yeah, otherwise, there weren't that many differences that I could remember. Like, I wouldn't say that I had some type of a cultural shock, that's for sure.
Okay, but did you have any concerns before moving abroad?
Yeah, well, definitely it was like housing issue. First of all, I was really worried about it, like how it's going to be and how it's going to be sharing an accommodation, because yeah, mostly students share it with someone. I live with 4 other students. And yeah, I was really concerned regarding this, but usually everything works out. And yeah, of course, I was concerned like about meeting other people, meeting other friends, but making friends. But yeah, if you're like open enough and there is enough events to go and meet people, and then yeah, like studying in English, it also like you're getting involved into process pretty quick. All the materials are in English, and everyone there really comes with different background of English. Like for someone it's the first language, for someone it's like the 5th language. So yeah, everyone is really understanding there.
Is there anything you would recommend to someone who is interested in studying abroad?
Well, yeah, I would recommend to really do your research in advance. Don't leave it to the last moment. And I would suggest to watch some, I don't know, I would go, for example, on YouTube and watch some videos how it's to live there from like local people and everything. And I would definitely advise to contact someone who already studies there, like maybe even from your country, because that's what I did. I like contacted a girl from Tallinn who studied in my university, and then she answered many questions from the perspective of person who like is originally from Estonia. So I really would advise this. Yeah.
Thank you, Anna. Does anyone else have any questions they would like to ask? If not, then you can also contact Anna, as she said. And if someone is actually interested in studying abroad, then we in Belnar, of course, can help you. And all you need to do is maybe check out our website and Facebook page. And as Anna said, that her journey started after a consultation with us. So you can also sign up for the consultation. And then we can see which options are available for you individually. But thanks everyone, and that's all from us, and have a great day.
Yeah, have a great day. Bye.
Bye.